YouTube? We back with another reaction. Like, comment, sub. Let me know what y'all want to react to. Hit the Discord. It's in the description below, man. Let's get into it.
Had you gotten hit by a car, that baby would be dead right now.
She just straight up backhanded this kid.
Okay,
You're
easy.
done. I'm not. I'm just trying to get him to listen.
When an officer in New Berlin, Wisconsin witnesses a child hanging dangerously out of a moving car window, she initiates an urgent traffic stop. But the situation takes an alarming turn when the mother commits a shocking act of violence against her own baby, leaving officers no choice but to intervene.
If you're gonna be a kid because he decides to be a to you, and you tell him no,
your 18-month-old is a.
The following report is based on official.
No need kids. No need. I'm telling y'all, some motherfuckers don't need to be fucking out here reproducing, bro.
Police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. Just before 6 p.m. on March 6, 2024, an officer spots a silver sedan parked at the Racine Park and Ride. As the vehicle pulls away, she notices a small, unrestrained child hanging out of the rear passenger window. Moments later, the driver runs a red light, and the officer quickly initiates a traffic stop.
Hi, I'm Officer Godon. The reason I stopped you is you ran the red light back there. The baby needs to be in the car seat as well. He's not. No, he wasn't.
Just left the house down the road.
Inside the vehicle, the officer sees multiple bottles of alcohol, including some that are open.
How much have you had to drink?
Oh, I haven't had no.
You haven't had anything?
I picked her up from her friend's house.
we're literally 5 minutes late.
Okay.
I was just gonna give her a ride back.
The driver is 24-year-old Simranjeet Singh, who notably isn't wearing a shirt. In the back seat is 20-year-old Aliana Ali Feltz and her unrestrained 18-month-old child.
Is this
He
his
needs
kid?
to be in the car seat. Car seat needs to... No, listen. Stop cutting me off. Car seat, he's not good. Car seat needs to be strapped in, okay? He was halfway out the window while you were driving. Through a red light. Okay, if you would... Okay, stop cutting me off, please. Listen, I understand that. Had you gotten hit by a car, that baby would be dead right now, okay? So he needs to be in the car seat, okay? We're not going anywhere until that.
Car seat.
Okay,
You're
easy.
done.
The officer noted that Ali appeared to be extremely intoxicated, with bloodshot and glassy eyes. She was also unable to tell the officer her birthday or formulate coherent sentences. Backup arrives, and the officer approaches the driver's side window, unaware that he's about to witness a disturbing act of violence.
Hey, Mr. Singh. Officer Maloney, Grove Police Department. Hey, whose alcohol's in the vehicle? I just picked her up from down the road.
Without warning, Ali draws back her arm and backhands her child in the face.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
bitch! This is a little ass baby, bro. You
Just
gon'
straight up backhanded this kid.
What?
She just straight up backhanded that child. You see a mark on him?
Did you call her mom?
No, I'm calling her right now.
No. Did you call her mom?
Calling her brother.
No, probably.
What the fuck? Why the fuck would you just hit that baby like that, bruh?
Which side of the face?
Smack. See how his red face?
All right, let's secure this.
Where's mom? Where's mom?
I'm his mom.
No, your mother.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am.
Your mother. Where's your mother? Your mom.
Yeah, she's 35 minutes away. She just got to give a. She never has cared about.
Pop the trunk for me.
While one officer consoles the child, another takes several bottles of alcohol from the vehicle, securing them in the trunk. Afterwards, he examines the car seat and notes it was not belted in, attached only by the tether for the car seat anchor. The driver, Simranjeet, is next given a breathalyzer test, which returns an alarming result of 0.26.
All right. Do you know what the legal limit is Wisconsin? Huh? I'm sorry? Yeah, you're about 3 times the legal limit. So, but step out. I'm not arresting you, okay? But you can't be in the car right now, and I'm gonna need your keys.
As he exits the vehicle, Simranjeet's pants are visibly sagging below his waist, leading to questions about what the pair were doing before they were pulled over.
Okay, so what was going on in the park and ride?
I was just talking to her. Like, I haven't seen her.
So you know.
Not why the fucking baby. Oh, man, that's why I say, but motherfuckers just don't need kids.
You don't really
bruh.
talk with your shirt off and your pants half down.
No, I usually, like, I literally took my shirt off earlier because it was hot. That's all.
Okay, and your pants?
You know, my pants were on the whole time.
Well, you just stood up and they were like half down. And you're
Yeah, no,
half
'cause
down.
they-
I was talking to you.
my belt broke.
Okay, listen, I just need to know straight up.
You know, my
What
belt
were you doing?
broke. I wasn't doing anything. I was thinking you were making. That's what you did.
Oh, so you were making out.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you were doing something.
Yeah, no, we were just making out. That's it. 'Cause we haven't seen each other much.
Okay, and where was the baby during this?
He was in the backseat with us.
So you guys were getting it on in the back seat and the baby was next to you.
Like I said, like, we just kissed. That's all.
More officers arrive, and an ambulance is called to the scene to examine the 18-month-old boy for possible injury.
Where's the
While they
daddy
wait,
at,
an
bro?
officer tries to get critical information from Allie, but this proves to be a challenge.
Does he have any
There's
medical
glass all
problems,
on the
allergies,
floor.
anything like that?
Is that window busted out?
And do you have a family member or something that we can call to come get him? Yes, but she's a and a half. But
What?
neighbor? Friend?
They learn that Allie lives with her parents, but efforts to obtain their contact information are unsuccessful. Officers next administer a breathalyzer test on Allie, which returns a result of 0.331. According to police records, officers learned Allie had an open case in Racine County. Though there are no further details, they ask her to step out of the vehicle and place her under arrest.
He needs to knock it off. Because it's my kid's son.
You want help?
Yes, please.
God.
No, it's not even that. They're dirty shit at the down there to work.
Bro, what?
Come on.
Okay, I'm coming out.
You stand up.
Yep. Good.
All right. Come on. Stay right there. Up.
I'm just mad that they're not getting out my kid door. That's my
I'm gonna
kid.
zip this up for you, okay?
You're good. I need to pee, and
No,
they
you don't.
won't get out my kid.
All right.
I need to pee. I need to. Whatever.
All right. Hold on. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay.
I need to.
All right. One thing at a time. Okay.
You're good.
All right. I'm gonna have you put your hands behind your back.
I'm not.
Okay.
The problem
All right.
is that
Allie, I need you to listen to me. All right.
you are. I will. I'm not mad. I'm just.
All right.
If I get the word.
Allie, at this time, you're being placed under arrest. Okay. You're under arrest for child abuse.
How? He's literally in court. He's abused. What the
Do you have anything on you that'll
No.
stick in your coat, please?
No, I don't.
No? Anything in your pockets?
No, I don't. And I'm very confused. I have literally nothing. Man, it's.
I just gotta check.
I gotta get Ordward and weed, whatever I need to pee.
All right. We're gonna head back to the squad right here. Okay.
No, that's all you do. I haven't need to pee more. I genuinely, you gotta get them too. What the I'm not going door to door. I'm just trying to get everybody that I'm throwing at telling that I'm living with me.
All right.
Why are you
Go ahead.
guys? No. First off, why are you guys adoring me, dude?
I don't even know what you're saying.
Man,
Why
fuck,
are you
nobody don't
guys
even
going
understand
to
shit
put
you
in me
talking
a door
about.
in the backseat of the vehicle?
There you go.
No, I'm done with
You're
that.
under arrest.
But why?
I already told you for child abuse and neglect.
Yeah, but he's the same. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Simranjeet is also taken into custody and placed in the back of a separate squad car. While he stays silent once the door is closed, Ali is anything but.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. Come on. I'm not trying to be a Come on. I'm literally just trying to be an ass. Come on. What the I'm done. I cannot tell you what's going on. I really I could tell you what's going on. I really wish I could. I can't.
She
Hey,
said all
do you
type
know
of
what's
bullshit.
going on?
Somewhat. Trying to figure that out.
Me too. I really need to pee and I'm done. I need to go home. I'm done.
After checking on the child, officers express concern that he may be hungry.
I just want to ask her what we can give her. Take.
I'm sure if you ask
She
her,
doesn't
like,
even,
if she's
like,
hungry.
know where she is.
She knows she's under arrest.
I hope so. I told her like 3 times.
Just ask her what formula her kid drinks and see if she answers.
Hey, what kind of formula does she drink?
It's literally just my table, whatever. I genuinely, I
What?
just need to go home. I can't deep in here.
Motherfucker.
Without a
what?
coherent answer, they formulate another plan.
I'm gonna run to Walgreens and try to pick up some more food vouchers for the kid. He's got a mouthful of teeth, so he's probably taking some soft foods at the very least.
An officer steps into the back of the ambulance where medical personnel have been examining the 18-month-old boy.
What's wrong? We're going to get you some food.
We got a clean diaper, so we got that part taken care of.
He's pulling his car around right now. Huh?
And so this kind of the right side of the face is new from tonight when Mom.
Yo, are you okay? Please let me know you're okay. Let me know.
Who the fuck is you
I need to
talking
go.
to?
Your cookie, you guys are paying and filling Pam. You're okay, and I'm freaking out.
Watching a show, listening to music.
Not working.
It was good for like the first 10 minutes, and then it was just like, oh, now he just doesn't know what he wants.
He hungry, that's all.
I know I was screaming.
Diaper change, he hungry, ready to go to fucking sleep.
Super tired.
Oh, are you going to sleep?
I know.
What's on your chin?
I don't know what that is. It's hard to tell like what was from her.
We're going to go for a ride.
After speaking with Child Protective Services by phone and informing them of the situation, officers place the baby's car seat in the back of a squad car and transport him to the police station, where they will attempt to contact Ali's mother.
You guys suck. I really hate. I wish you guys had gotten to send me. I'm gonna try. I need to go home. I cannot do this. Whatever is going home, I cannot just pretend to be home that I'm home for the next hour. I really need home. I cannot pretend that my parents give a about me anymore. I'm done.
Both Simranjeet and Ali are transported to the police station separately.
Hey, Malone. She's about to pee her pants, and I don't want her to pee in my squad. 1 second. Oh my god, I gotta take my stuff off.
So I really don't mean to be a but I really have to pee. I know.
They pat Ali down once again before placing her in a holding cell with a toilet. After 9 p.m., more than 3 hours after the initial traffic stop, the officer prepares to question Ali, unaware of the unusual direction the interview is about to take.
You are highly intoxicated.
Yep.
Okay.
Not highly.
While
Definitely.
you're highly.
Yep.
While we were speaking with you, you backhanded him across the face.
Yes,
Do you remember doing that?
I do. Because he's been very. I'm not. I'm just trying to get him to listen.
So you smacked the shit out of the fucking kid?
Unsecured, hanging out a window, while you both are heavily intoxicated. You ran through a red light. Your child hasn't eaten in 8 hours.
He definitely has.
You told us the last time you fed him was lunch. Your child was screaming uncontrollably until one of our officers went and bought him food.
I'm saying I eat lunch with him all the time. We went to, not Panda Express, but one of the spots, and we got him food. We got him crab rangoons and something else.
So you're telling me that you fed your 1.5-year-old child crab rangoons for lunch?
Meanwhile, after successfully locating contact information for Ali's parents, they arrive to take custody of the baby, who was
That's why motherfuckers just don't need kids, yeah.
fast asleep after his meal.
So much. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Best of luck for you guys, and
Thank
hopefully
you.
everything goes well.
Yeah.
This is all I'm worried about right now. Yeah. Tried to help her many times, and
Just let my kid just like her to try and show. Sometimes you have to hit that rock bottom.
With the child safely in the hands of his grandparents, officers prepare to take Allie to the Waukesha County Jail.
I already know where I'm going. I'm done. I just need nicotine.
You're just going to see a judge.
Yep, and that's the problem because they judge you based on your appearance. And what do I look like? A piece of I look like
You are
I look like
you
a
are a
white
piece of
I
shit.
disagree. I don't think you look like a piece of
No, she like a piece
I
of
look like a
shit.
white that made a bad choice. And I did. But I didn't I don't beat my kid, I just smack him on the ass sometimes.
No, it's not.
That's not what happened tonight. That's what you slapped him in the face.
I did. Whatever. I still need nicotine. I'm like terrified. I cannot deal with like the bull cigarettes. I cannot do that in jail.
You'll be okay.
Allie speaks continuously throughout the 25-minute transport to the jail.
I don't mean to be a to you guys. I don't mean to like make your lives any harder. I don't have a. I'm not from raising it by free. They need to be perfect, and I need to be perfect. Otherwise, I really hope someone just stabs me in jail. Maybe if I'm being honest. Maybe I'll get lucky enough to get dead. He deserves a better bro.
All this could,
Shanks me. Like Jennifer Coolidge.
all this
It
cause
makes
you
me want
can
a
do,
hot dog real
cause you
bad.
fucked up.
Like, I'm gonna want a hot dog real bad when I get out of jail. But they'll say, then you should have thought about that before you got to jail.
During processing, her continuous remarks about her child begin to draw the attention of other officers.
If you're gonna be with me because he decides to be a to you,
Your 18-month-old is a
24-year-old Simranjeet Singh was charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated. His license was suspended for a period of 6 months. As for 20-year-old Aliana Feltz, she received citations for underage drinking, riding without a seatbelt, and violation of child safety restraint. On March 22, 2024, she was formally charged with felony child abuse, felony neglect, and bail jumping for an unrelated case in Racine County, a misdemeanor charge which was dismissed. Aliana was sentenced to 2 years in prison, but her sentence is imposed and stayed, meaning she's serving 12 months in the Waukesha County Jail as a condition of her probation. If she violates probation, the court may revoke her probation and activate the full 2-year prison sentence. Following her arrest, she began posting publicly about the incident on TikTok and remained active until February 11, 2025, just 1 day before she was scheduled to report to the Waukesha County Jail, where she's currently serving her sentence.
All that bullshit, all that punk shit. That's why some people just don't need kids, bro. Y'all don't be doing right shit. Y'all don't know how to. It's just a lot of shit y'all just don't do right. But like, comment, sub, we out of here, man.